When I first started this channel, God, Family, and Guns, there were really three things that I was into at the time. God, family, and guns. And that's the purpose of this channel. Those were things that I just was into. And I thought, well, if you're going to do a channel, you might as well do some things that you're into. And it's really become an interesting aspect of really many people's lives, because those three things, as it turns out, are important to most people in this country. Not all, but most. So it's really been a fantastic opportunity to just say, well, I'm into these things. And it just really opens the eyes of many people around this world, because, you know, most people that watch this channel, they tune in for the guns, but they get God out of it. I've received hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of emails saying that they were distant from God, have not paid attention to him in a while. We're just watching a video on 1911s or something, and now they're interested in God again, and they're talking to him again, and they're reaching out to him again. It's really a beautiful thing what this channel is doing, what God is doing through this channel more specifically. But there's one aspect of my life that I'm also really interested in. I couldn't quite fit it into the God, Family, and Guns category, and that's cars. They've always intrigued me since I was probably 10 years old. Grew up in poverty, so I never had the opportunity to enjoy the cars that I really wanted to enjoy. I typically drove a $400, $500, $600 vehicle growing up. But it's something that I've really gotten into as I've gotten older, now that I have a little more opportunity to get out and go to shows and that sort of thing as a man. So I've created a channel called AutoWorks. It's really a passion of mine that has given me the ability to kind of do similarly what I'm doing here, but it's reaching a whole new group of people, because there's a lot of people that are into cars that are not into guns. And that's why it's a great opportunity to kind of do the same thing, you know, because people tuning in for cars and then they get God out of it. It's a very beautiful thing, but these are different people, not all the different people, but a lot of different people. There's a lot of people that are into cars that just simply aren't into guns. So I want to take a moment and just ask you to please click the link below to AutoWorks and subscribe, because increasing the algorithm and our subscription numbers on AutoWorks really gives us the ability to continue to get God into the houses and to the phones and the computers of many people where they normally wouldn't. You know, a lot of people, kind of like this channel, might click on it to learn something about the new Glock, and they find God, whereas in there they might click on it to see what this old 1968 Camaro is doing, who built it and what they got going on with the engine, and then they get God out of it. It's really an incredible thing. So please take a moment, subscribe to that channel. It's free. Again, it greatly increases the algorithm and our ability to get God into the homes of people that just aren't into guns. That's what this is. So take a moment, hit that subscribe button. It's a lot like this channel, but with cars. There's a few people helping me. My son's helping me. So whereas he's not in these videos on this channel, but he's in a bunch of them there because he's into cars. A few friends of mine that have worked at car dealerships and around cars their whole lives are in them. It's a fun channel. We talk to mechanics about the craziest thing they've seen come in the shop. It's a neat channel that really I think is different than most others when it comes to the car category. You're definitely going to get a nudge of God in there for sure. So again, take the moment, click that link below, subscribe to our AutoWorks channel. Again, it's free and it greatly increases our ability to get these messages out. That link is below.